Some like a recap that's going on. Now, you ever heard about Zoomer? They said Zoomer in America is some set of people that run by the governments where they have some technology where they could shine through your house and see what you're doing in your house. I did a video on them, and they say I did another one named Zoomer. Well, my experience with this thing now is like if I have scratched my dick, I said my dick, excuse my language, my penis, like in my house, I'm like, and then I will hear somebody utter exactly what I'm doing, sometimes from the back there or from the front. I don't. They say it's a power in me why they does that, and that don't sound right. And the next one is when I went to the Manhattan, some dude was talking and telling me, "Yo, those things are Zoomers when they have technology that they don't that have on the market that they could look in our apartment." Now, so me with my kinky crazy mind sometimes was went off thinking all sort of things. So I started to think of the helicopter. The helicopter up on top of the in the air, that if somebody on the ground, he could have the heater sensor that he could see the shadows even if you're hiding within the leaves. You understand? If you're hiding anywhere, he could see you through the heater sensor. You understand? So they have cameras where they could actually look at you while they're on the surface. This is government or this is group of people can do that to you. Understand? They call them Zoomer. So everyone that travel from Jamaica, like the stars them in Jamaica, they do this to you when you're in the hotels. And when you go overseas, if you live in America, they do this to you. Any star that fly from anywhere else and go somewhere else, if you hot in the public, they are gonna do that to you. So you gotta keep that in the middle, in mind. And I think some of them is getting bribed by these videos, and they have to pay up to let the videos go away. I think a lot of them get bribed like that. They use this on them and make money, and charge them money to let it go away. If they try that with a brother like me, I wouldn't. No matter what he bring, I wouldn't pay him. I would like I'll leak it to the public. You understand? But these things are real. Now, why I say these things are real? If a person could take a satellite and make we communicate around the world, because without the satellite, we cannot talk on phones. If they could do that, they could do anything. If we could go on Google Map and Google down and check where Seaview Garden is, that's in Kingston, Jamaica, or we could do that in America, and we could look around, punch in the address and look around the houses. Don't you think they're going to have one for them and one for the public? All right. And remember the heater sensor that I told you that the person could see in the house. To get an example, you could go on Google and try find app that see through walls. But they take them down, they're going to have some prank one. But use that as an example and see what I'm trying to tell you. Because when I speak like this, they're trying to cover it up and tell the people that in Queens and Brooklyn and Manhattan and down in Jamaica, the people that actually watch the video and disrespecting me and calling me crazy and telling me mow lawn and all these crazy things. So nothing like that do not exist. Yo, I'm the one who they took those things from Amazon and took those things from off of Google. Those cameras will sell for $3,000 and $4,000. And when I utter it, government following all of my footsteps and making my life hard, man. So what happened? They break down those people, and those people become my enemy. But these things are naturally. They can look dead at you. You understand? I even overheard, so this is what they lose and look at gang member and mob in their houses. People just move next to you and look at every goddamn thing you're doing in your house and videotape you. You understand? And especially them Jamaican stars and them rap artists, all of y'all in hotels and all that, y'all on it. And my experience with that, one time I used to always in the motel 24/7. So one day I always notice every time I go into the hotel, I always meet a different race. And I always say, why a different race of person always popping up in my hotel when I'm there? And this is the hood right over there at the condo. Everybody in Queens know that right there. You understand? You pay $45 and go in there. And I decided, you know what I'm gonna do, yo? I watch the number he get. This when he go in there, man. he went up there and I went up before him, and I came back down, and then for some reason I pushed my key. He get the wrong key, and I have something mystical powers happen where I took the key that he's supposed to go, the room that he's supposed to go in. You understand? So when I went up and he got the key that I supposed to go in my room. So what happened when I put the key into